Hello, hello. All right, this is just going to be a short 20, 25 maybe minutes of an interval workout. Some people call it HIIT, high intensity interval training. I just call it interval from back in the old days. So we'll be doing, maybe a minute of cardio, and I'm just probably going to walk today at various levels, and then a minute or so of a toning. Now get ready, because the toning might take you to the floor, and that's part of the workout. Get down there, getting back up. So if you need to be near a couch or a chair or something you can hold on to, get yourself back up, that is fine. All right, so let's just warm it up a little bit. Not going to take long to do this. Just marching. Bring your knees up. We're engaging the core here, using your core to lift those knees. Now bring your foot back. You might feel it right in there in the front of your thigh. Your quads, warming that up. Just want to get the blood flowing. So march and circle those arms back. And then at the end, when we're really warmed up, circle forward is when we'll stretch. But you don't want to go into any kind of workout cold. So shake those arms out. Take those heels out while you shake. Just warming up, that's all. All right, get a good pace going. Let's just clasp those hands in back. Raise your arms up. Take one arm across, then the other. That's all we're gonna do. Just get the blood flowing. So for about 1 minute, we're gonna march, and I'm gonna use some light weights in this march, just to challenge myself a little bit and get my heart rate up. So we're marching, and you just go at whatever level you want to. If you want to keep those feet down, you do that, or you can bring your knees on up. You can slow down, whatever you want to do. You want to jog, go ahead, you jog. But we're just getting that heart rate up in your target cardio zone. Keep marching. Now, if you really want to know what your zone is, let's see, you can take 220, subtract your age from that, and then do like a 60 to 80% range, so 60% of whatever that number was to 80%, and that's the range you want to keep it in. And then every now and then stop, take your pulse. But the easiest way, I think, keep marching while I'm yakking. The easiest way is just go by what you feel. So you want to just be in a zone where you can carry on a light conversation. You can tell I'm getting a little bit winded. That's where I want to be, where I really don't want to sing or really carry on a conversation, but I can answer and do short sentences, okay? That's where you want to be right now. So pick it up a little bit if you're not. Let's give it just a few more seconds. And good job. Let's stop. All right, I'm going to grab a heavier pair of weights. You don't have to. You can keep them light. You don't even have to use weights. And I'm going to work the arms a little bit, just keeping my feet moving, but not as fast. I'm going to alternate, pressing my arms up. You could even slow those feet down a little more if that helps your coordination. And don't be afraid, as you continue to work out and get stronger, to lift heavier weights. Good job. Let's do a few of those arms together. How about 4 more? 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring those arms down. Shake them out a little bit. Put those weights down. Back to our cardio move. So get those knees going. Get them up. And we can use some directional skills here, work our brain a little bit. So let's march up, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, and use the arms. Arms, not arms. And let's change those arms like you're a drummer in a parade. Take it up. Watch out for those weights if you put them on the floor. Let's pick up a knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. How about taking those arms laterally? And then take that knee over. Good job. Hold it right here, just the knees now. Get a little core work in while we're in our zone. Keep going. Now extend that leg, kick it. You're getting that rotation right here where you want it, in that core. Back to a march, fast as you can. Or jog. Or just stepping. Do what works for you. Four, 3, 2, 1. Keep moving. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pick those weights back up. All right, little bicep work here. So we're gonna alternate and then bring the other arm. Just a little slow bending of the knees maybe. Keeping my toes on the floor, just bringing my heels up. Something light. Or you can march a little bit if you want. But this is the strength interval, so we don't want to put too much cardio there. All right, let's take those arms together. Plant those feet. 7, 6. Don't let your elbows fly around. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Shake it out a little bit. And let's work the backs of the arms, the triceps. So I want you to bring those weights together. Or, look, you can bring them together. Hold them together. Try to keep your elbows in. Or, put one weight down and hold it like that. So whatever is best for you. But be careful. Don't conk yourself in the head. Try to keep those elbows in. And you're just bending and extending. I'll turn sideways so you can see. Got that front leg bent, back leg slightly bent, tucking my pelvis under to protect my lower back. Stop whenever you need to. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Carefully bring those weights around and put them down. Ready for our cardio interval. All right, whenever you're ready, just jump in. Get those knees up. This time, let's move laterally, marching left and right. Be careful on that little turn. You got carpet like I do. Keep going. Now let's go back to the front. Pumping those arms. You can pump them up if you want to. Pick up that knee. Both arms push. Hold it here, just that knee, pull. Now let's take that knee over, working that core. And kick it. Back to that fast march. Give it all you got. Got 10 more seconds. Keep breathing. Pumping those arms. You could do this in a chair too. It's pretty easy to transfer that. Good job. Deep breath in. So you just be marching in place, sitting in your chair. You can do all that we're doing right there in your chair with your weights, working your arms too. All right, let's move it on down to the core. And for that, we're gonna go to the floor. So take it down and hug those knees. And then take it back. Hands off your knees. Pull it up, halfway back. Good job. 3, 2. Now keep it back and take it side to side. If you want to, you can pick those legs up. Give yourselves a little more challenge. Go as fast or slow as you want to, need to. I'm trying to tap the floor with at least one of my hands. Good job. Hug those knees. And relax. Good job. Now, if this hurts your back, you can scoot up against your couch. Use a couch or chair for support. We're just going to alternate tapping the knees. You can see I'm leaning back, but if that's too much, then you sit up as far as you need to. I'm going to extend my legs now and reach for my toes. Now I'm going to bump it up to the next level. If you want to challenge it, do my legs and arms together. Press down and up. Speed it up if you want to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees. And flip it over to a full plank if you can. If that's too hard, then you're going to put one knee down and you're just going to alternate. Lightly tapping that knee. It's not like you're putting any weight on it if you can help it. If you want to try the full plank, here it is. And then you can take it to mountain climbers. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it on in. Or use your couch or any way you want to take it back up. Slowly though. Deep breath in. You don't want to get dizzy. So bring that head up. Last thing. March it out. See how you're doing on time. All right. It's going to be a short one. Because sometimes that's all you need. You just want to, get your blood pumping. And maybe get out of that mid-afternoon slump, The weather's great today where I am. So go for a nice walk. Keep marching. Pick up those light weights if you want to. And now, if you want to switch that march up, turn those knees in so you're getting that little crunch there. That little twist actually, not a crunch. In your waist. Good job. Now take those arms on up. That'll get your heart rate up. And then take it back to a normal march. Well, let's take it up and back. 1, 2, 3. Back. Pump those arms. Keep it here, knees out, and let's go fast. Slow it down. Knees in. Try to get them high if you can. And let's take it fast. Arms up. Out. Up. Out. Back to that regular march. Of course, you can always keep a regular march. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm not even there to see what you're doing. Keep breathing. You got 10 more seconds. Almost there. Let's take a deep breath in. Good job. Now let's work on the lower part of the body, because you want to keep those legs, hips, glutes nice and strong. But when you're bending down, picking up stuff in your yard, you want to protect those knees, all right? So, I mean, of course, toning your legs, makes them look better. But I just want to stay strong, okay? So I'm going to grab my weights. Now, these are 8s. And for my lower body, I can really go a lot heavier. But, I really want to focus on my form, especially since I'm teaching this. And sometimes if you get a weight that's too heavy, your form will suffer. So you want to be careful. We're going to take it to a squat. So your legs are a little bit wider than your shoulders. And you're just going to squat down and up. And you can see when I come up, my knees don't straighten out all the way. I'm keeping a slight bend. And everything's slightly engaged. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see my back is flat. I'm not humping over like that, not rounding it. Sticking that booty out like I'm trying to sit down, but not quite making it. Keep going, press it. Now I want you to hold it. Take it down a little further. Knees and feet facing the front. All right, shake it out. And then turn those feet and knees out to more of a plie stance. And take it down, down. Just like before, except let's lift that left heel up. Give that inner thigh and the calf a little love. And you just do what you can. If your knees start hurting, you stop, stretch out, shake them out, change legs. But this is why your knees are a good reason to do these exercises, because you're strengthening all the muscles and tendons that support the patella. Good. Now both heels down. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the weights down. And let's get a good stretch in. Now that we really got those muscles on fire. So take one leg back. Take that left leg back so you can mirror me. So your right leg is in front. Now look at that front leg. Make sure your knee is in a straight line over your ankle. So you're not leaning forward, having the knee come out, you're not pulling back. You can do whatever you want to with this back leg. Bring it on back. And I've still got a straight line right there. Now bend your back knee down. If you need to hold on to something, please do. Just going to hold it. Get that good stretch in the quad and the groin. Good job. Now straighten them both. I'm going to bring that back leg up a step. I'll turn sideways so you can see. Then I'm going to walk down that front leg. If you're still breathing heavy, you only want to come about halfway. Keep your head up above your heart. But if you're okay, you can try to come on down. Even flex that foot up if you want a great hamstring stretch. Roll it back up. And then we're going to change legs. So your left leg is in front now, right leg is back if you're mirroring me. Again, watch that alignment of the front knee. Just breathe while you're here. Just doing a static stretch, no bouncing. Sometimes that can hurt your muscles, especially those tendons. Bend your back knee. But we're pretty warmed up, so even if you were bouncing a little bit, you should be be okay, but who wants to take that chance, right? All right, straighten it back up. Both legs are straight now. And we're gonna walk it down. Stop here if you need to, or go on down. Watch your balance, Valerie. And flex that front foot up. Take it down. Now you can walk it back to the front if you want to do it that way. Or take it on up before you come back front. I'm going to put both hands right above my knees, rounding my back up. Drop my hands now. I'm going to take it on up. Shoulders back. Clasp those hands in back. Raise your arms up. Left arm across. And right. Tuck that chin. And tuck it towards your chest. Feel that nice stretch in the back of your neck. And down the vertebrae of your back. Look straight ahead. And just drop that left ear over towards your shoulder. Try to keep your shoulder down. Relaxed. Not about touching your shoulder. It's just about getting that stretch right there. Other side. Back in the center. Look over that left shoulder. I've got my hands on my hips to keep forcing my hips forward. And then look over a little further. And then look over the other shoulder. Still forcing your hips to the front. In other words, you don't want them to turn with you when you're looking over your shoulder. A little more. Just want to use my neck if I can. And then back in the center. Deep breath in. Exhale. All right. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know how you're doing. And don't forget, I'm sending this link out to my Zoom group, but I'll also put it on my YouTube channel. So always check the YouTube channel. I'm trying to get something on there for you, at least every 2 weeks, sometimes more. So hope you're doing well.